Yo, 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 what it is, what it does, what it was, oh, what a boss, Magnif. It's about to be one of those moments, another day, another shoot, another explanation about Steadicam Masterclass with Greg Smith. This is day 5. And yeah, man, let's go through it. All right, so what's my wisdom for today, guys? For you guys trying to get into this realm of cinematography, camera opping, it's just creativity in the whole. Stop catastrophizing your burdens. Don't amplify, don't magnify, don't multiply the things and the issues that you go through. The issues and the miscues and all the things that you deal with tend to be opportunities in which you are learning yourself. And then after that, because most of the time people think the struggles and the hardship of life are indictments that they're not good enough because of life. So do not take the difficulties in life as a explanation that you're not good in life. You know what I'm saying when I say what I'm trying to say? More simple English. Just because life is hard, it's not an identity issue. It's a thing that life is telling you about the thing that you're trying to get through. So always make sure that that aligns, that you have that aspect of it. You're never a victim. You're always the victor if you're able to stop and realize that this is the opportunity cost of the next level in which that I'm trying to reach. That was a lot. Hope that helped. Don't multiply the hardships of life. It's just a part of the process. Simple as that. I'm trying to say. All right, let's get to this video. Always begin the day with a slow walk. I think I'm talking to my aunt today. She's complaining about one of my cousins. We don't talk about that. But always to look out the window, just getting perspective, letting go of yesterday and really trying to see what today will bring. Trying to make it not anti, just trying to make it kind of cinematic, put the camera in places. You know what vloggers do? They just hide their camera and just try to make it look cool, like somebody else is there filming it. That's not true. I love my kitties and the cats. Cats are cool. Get yourself a cat. I think they lost our cat. Interesting. Shout out to Celsius. I just need a sponsor. Always drinking Celsius. Still having a conversation with my aunt. And people say, hey, how are you able to let go and think about your way forward if you're in a conversation? Look, I do things differently. The way I'm able to process my thoughts is to be involved with people. I'm a people person. And this whole thing of like fasting people, I don't fast people. Like I gotta be with my people, I gotta be involved. Like the more I'm involved in things, I get better because I'm always testing all the mentalities and the information that I'm learning, and to be able to project and select and deposit and deliver, and yeah, that's all I got. It just helps me grow a little bit harder because you have all these ideas in your head and they make sense in your head. It's funny how you can have a concept in your head and really make it make sense in your head, but once you start writing and talking makes you gain a certain level of clarity that thinking doesn't get you to. So always think about that. So if you have an expression or some ideas, tell it to somebody, write it down on a piece of paper or hear yourself say it. I tend to talk to myself a lot. It looks kind of crazy, but I'm sorry. Let me just put that out there. Let's go. All right, I'm doing some barbell squats. We call this ass to grass squats. Now, these are extremely important for your hips and your flexors. I was not able to do this a couple years ago, but I'm able to do it now. Do it because of the knees over toes program. It just gave me so much more flexibility and mobility in my hips, and continuously to work your mobility through strength curves or with weight can really make you a lot more foundational in those moves, and you get more better knee health and all that stuff. And in this cinematography, creativity, camera work place, man, get your body, make your body one, get a good relationship with it. So this is why I work out every single day. Don't be like me. But anyways, some deadlifts, some heavy deadlifts, just express some strength here. Yeah. I'm doing some kettlebell swings, mobility work, just feeling that engagement, and some leg curls. This is a pretty simple workout day, to be honest with you. It's probably quick, fast, and in a hurry. I have some of those days. That's kind of how I recover. Some days I go like an hour and a half, and some days I'm in there for like 30 minutes. So, but I've been working out for so long that my recovery curve just usually takes sleep. You will get there once you start working out a little bit more. So patience, people, patience. But anyway, just get in there, get your mobility, get your flexibility, get your strength. It's extremely important. Yeah. All right, so what are we doing right here?
Good. Continuous movement. Stall a little bit in there for the line. Beautiful. And let's go. She gets out. She disappears with CK. Beautiful. Put Kate on that frame right. Room for Priscilla. Good. Let's make that wrap around. You guys wait for it. Wait for it. Good. Now let's go. Get a little distance here, Carl, so you can get wider for the house. There you go. Squeeze, relax. That's what I like. Now start to go.
So we have this shot with the car that I rented. So I'm just gonna go past her. She's in the driver's side. She opens up as I go to the back, hide, come out. He's shielding me so I can see my screen because the sun is blasting. Think Kate comes out, and then I cut him into a double shot over their shoulder. Then I come in front of them to lead them towards the house. Walk. And then I'm opening up, seeing them looking at houses, frame up, and I got it. I did this a couple times, and I also let the other guy do it too. This is my class, a private class, but I saw another Steadicam guy there. So I told him to do it because you learn by one, moving through it, and you learn I also seeing somebody else do it. Again, it's two scepters of learning, two scepters of communication, me feeling myself do it, and Greg telling me how I'm doing it, and seeing some other person do it.
Now you can go. As soon as she exits, you should see Kate getting out the other side. There you go. Good. That's a way to stand up. That's better, Michael. Now lean back. Lean back. Isn't that easier? There you go. Let the rig push you back. Open up. Keep Kate in that right-hand frame. Don't lose her. Good. Now they go.
He just gave me some feedback about having two different cameras, taking the same shots out. Two different people are just picking up on different shots.
Part of the scene that I need that I'm going to use his. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. Here we go. They're playing off each other. He should try to get a point.
It wasn't a hard shot. The last part was pretty hard because Greg was trying to teach me how to do this whip pan. And there's a way you need to do it. I kept bringing the camera with me. You kind of need a delayed response. You kind of need to leave the camera there, get your body to the location that you want to, and then bring the camera along later. It's like, hey, don't leave me. Stop. Here I am.
You're good? You're good. You're good. Hips. Drive in. Get the look. They go. Nice.
That's the explanation that worked in my head. But yeah, I went through this a couple times. It was hard. This is a very active shot. We're moving through this. Me checking my peripheral. See, again, you see how I'm kind of taking the camera with me? I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to leave it there and then twist around so you can get that whip pan. I'll show you guys how it looks later. So yeah, Greg was taking me to the ringer. I did this probably like 10 times.
Good, Kate. Good, you're safe. Come on back. Go. And action. Whip that thing. No, you went like this, girl. You pushed it out.
And now we're being more focused on the rip plan. So you see how I'm extending that arm, leaving the camera? Still didn't do it well, but he's still correcting me. And then do it again.
And go. Pulse, whip. That's what I'm talking about. And action. Get the gun. Hey. All one motion. Just leave it there. Open up here. Don't get it. Nah, you're still left up. Look where you are. Look where you are. Cut this thing. Guys, go there for right there.
Yeah.
He's not letting me put down the camera now. So now this is where the workout comes into play. Like, I'm fatigued, I'm tired, but you got to be able to stay in there, stay in the game sometimes. So, and this is why I train. So yeah.
And they go.
Regardless.
Nope, you gotta pan that camera. Pan that camera. Pan that camera. Whip that camera.
I think that's a little bit better.
And go. Whip that camera. You're still late. Do it again. Whip it again. Whip it stronger. Whip that thing. This time, as soon as they go, Carl, I want you to pan to the door. As soon as they go, I want you to pan to the door. And action. Go to the door. Perfect. That was perfect. Do it again, right? You got it. That's it. That's it.
Very far. You can,
As soon as they go, you go to that door. Ready? And action. Go to the door. There you go. Good. Let's do the whole thing.
Something I need to finesse and get better at. Anyways, yeah, that was pretty tough. Whew, the way you can move that camera with the Steadicam is like no other. Can a gimbal do it? Maybe if you have somebody controlling the head, but you're just not gonna get the same feel for it. There's a lot more wobble in the Steadicam, and it gives you a little bit more of a human type of feel to it. So that's why people like it. And it responds a lot quicker than the gimbal, but all in all, it's a tool. Both of them are great, and use whatever you like for whatever project that you're having. So this is day 5. This is my last day on Steadicam, and then the next day we're probably gonna do Technocrane. But anyways, today I learned how fatigue and working out really worked for this day. And again, you gotta know how to let go and let flow. But those windows of opportunities of knowing when to move and get that second part of the shot was really important. And set up your shots where when you're about to shoot something, find your A's, find your B's, find your C's, find the start moment and find the end moment, and find whatever happens in between for you to get to those two locations. Just going out and just getting shots for free, and like you knowing them, it's gonna set you up for failure. So just know, talk to your actors, like, hey man, can you just pause a little bit right there so I can have enough time to find your frame so I'm not late or I'm not too early, and get a relationship and a rapport about having these conversations with these actors and actresses. And it's gonna help you out. It's gonna help you expand, help you grow, and just help you communicate. Become a better communicator, and you will see all success in life. I should talk about the different levels of success and different levels of communication and different levels of value, but that's for a motivational video. But anyways, till next time, there'll be a next time. See you next time. Yeah, subscribe, hit that like button. Don't hit the bell. I'm not that important yet. I will one day. And then, yo.